Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Lizzie the Lightworker here. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm doing a reading, viewer's request. This is for Aquarius, Divine Female, Sagittarius, Divine Male. And interestingly enough, we are in a Sagittarius moon. So we'll see what comes out for this. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos, you know I like to get information about each side, sort of what energies they're in, what needs work, what they're working on, how they pair up as a couple. We talk about that down the middle. What needs help, what needs work, what should you be working on, whether you're in separation or not. Guys, I started a Facebook group for a separation sort of support group. I will leave a link in the description box for that if you're interested. I think it's going to be a really great group. It's growing, it's sort of new. There's a few members right now. I would love for you to join. We're going to do free readings in the group. We're going to talk about things in separation that can help you along. We're going to have public forums where you can speak out and tell your story. I think it would be a really great place. It is private, so whatever you say within the group stays within the group. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. So now let's get right into this reading. So we're going to get started with our Divine Female Aquarius first. I'm just going to cut my deck right in half and start from the middle. All right, so, okay. So, I don't feel like she's in that bad of a place. I feel like she's in a pretty good place, or she's really connected to the community somehow, with information, or she may work in the community. But I'm just feeling like in general, this is someone who is quite open, social sort of butterfly, someone who really loves being around people. I feel like upon meeting her twin may have been sort of in a younger energy, maybe a little bit immature, but I'm feeling like the meeting of this was just so happy, joyous celebration, that sort of energy. You know, I don't know if they met in an event, okay, or where there was like a bar or something like that, you know, something social. I'm feeling like they may have met somewhere or something, sort of a social thing. Now, I feel like her goals are oriented on sort of having stability and maybe even like a stable family life or a stable relationship, okay? I feel like she wants a higher level of commitment, no matter where she's at in life or what she's doing. I feel like her roots are traditional roots, okay? I feel like towards the future that she may be thinking about here is more like a higher partnership or a marriage even, okay? And maybe to have children. I don't know if she has children already or if they share children together or he has children, she doesn't. There's definitely a sense of children here. Could mean too that your part of your pairing was supposed to end or be in union with a higher partnership where you have children, okay? So yeah, I feel like she is definitely witty, sharp-tongued. You cannot put nothing past her, okay? She is very smart and intelligent, okay? I feel like she's a really great problem solver, and she will always give you the truth. She'll always give you the truth. She's not gonna bullshit around or anything like that. She does not beat around the bush. She always wants to get to the truth, get to the facts, and has a logical approach to everything she does. So let's see what's going on with our Divine Male. Helps me paint a picture. Okay. So now I'm feeling like, yes, he is definitely in a, I don't know if he's younger, but he's in a young energy, okay, sort of an immature energy, okay? I feel like he is definitely uncertain of things in his life. It could be uncertain with this union or this pairing. I don't think he realized that this is twin flame, okay? I feel like more she realizes this, okay? Or she found out, or she has more of a stronger feeling towards that. She is also the higher twin here, okay? I feel like he has to work on inner strength, and he may be working on inner strength and bringing that strength forward, okay? Or it could be that she brings in a level of strength to him that he's never had or felt before, okay? Either way, with the moon, to me, that's saying there's definitely some suspicions or some maybe even delusions, okay? It just indicate not thinking clearly, okay? You know, I don't know if there was infidelity that happened here. I don't know if it was over a younger person or somebody just quite different. I don't know if he was dishonest with her, okay, or not factual enough with her. But something is with delusions or illusions. Okay, maybe he didn't present, maybe he presented one way and really deep down he was somebody else. Okay, sometimes that gives me like a sense of false self. Okay, so he may have not been being his authentic self. And meeting with her, I do believe here could have been sort of like a test. Okay, a test for him to sort of be his ultimate self and take pride away and sort of use that inner strength and be that strong person that he really is deep down, and authentic, not non-authentic person. Okay, I also feel like he has a hard time taming himself into just a sedentary lifestyle. Like, I don't feel like he's the kind of guy that could ever be held down. Now, Aquarius usually doesn't have a problem with that. They're freedom loving themselves. Okay, so we have two sort of freedom loving, free spirited type of signs here. Okay, they would definitely get along with education things or interesting topics to talk about, intellectual stimulation. I'm getting more so here. Not that it's not a physical attraction, because I do feel that she finds him very attractive and he finds her very attractive, to a degree like nothing else. Okay, to me it's like they've never felt this attraction before. Okay, but she is definitely further down the line than he is, and I do believe that she wanted more commitment here, and she presented to him possibly that she wanted this lifestyle together. Okay, down the line, I don't feel like she pressured him in any way, but because his nature is a little more immature, his nature is a little more, I can't be tied down, I can't be held back. He has a lot of growing to do, okay? And I feel like he's not exactly honest with himself. Deep down, he's not honest with himself. He doesn't face things. So that's where I feel like strength comes in. He has to use that strength to sort of like, I don't know, counter himself or like examine himself, okay? Really sort of pull out the darker parts of himself that she may have brought that out of him a little bit too, which is what twins do. And he may not have been ready to face that. Okay, I'm getting a sense that he may have not been ready for this at all, and not ready to face himself, to put himself in the highest alignment to be with her. Okay, because it's all about the highest alignment and our higher selves, guys. It's all about the cleansing and purging we do, because there can be no ego involved. And I do get a little sense that there is a little bit of ego here with him, not our divine female, but there's some ego here with him. I feel like he's a little irresponsible. I feel like he may have turned his back on school or education, or he feels like he missed out on something in life, or he hasn't had enough experiences in life. I feel like he doesn't really plan anything. He's sort of like flies by the seat of his pants kind of personality, which is a younger energy to me. It's sort of maybe he's blocking his blessings a little bit. Okay, there could be some issues with employment or not having enough money or saving enough money. There's definitely something going on with that. Okay, I feel like he needs to push himself forward. He needs to accept some things and move forward. Okay, so let's see down the middle here now. Okay, yeah, I do feel like he definitely may have done something to disappoint her or disillusion her in some way, or maybe he cheated or lied or lied about something in regards to the relationship, or maybe he really wasn't cheating, but he was talking to somebody just casually. I don't know, something with that. But I feel like not being truthful. Now, to me, I feel like he's now in this energy of being sad, regretful, and sorry sort of after the fact, if that makes any sense. I do feel like she presented to him that she wanted a higher commitment and he couldn't provide it. He had to work on being stronger for himself and getting his shit together. So I feel like now, after the fact that she may be gone, he's reflecting upon this and sort of beating himself up a little bit and sad and sort of feeling like he knows that he did her wrong and he owes her an apology, sort of. He's feeling this way. Okay, it's sort of like he's grieving the loss here. He's grieving the disconnect that may be. And I just feel like instead of focusing on himself, he's focusing too much on this and what went wrong and what he did wrong and what he needs to fix and why he can't be with her and what he should have said and what he should have done, when he needs to focus on his path and the work he needs to do on himself. Okay, that's what it's all about, guys. That's what separation is all about. If we were perfect the moment we met our twins, this wouldn't happen. But none of us are perfect, and spiritual journey is rather difficult, and you have to be willing to accept these things. So I feel like he might be in a process of also accepting these things that were wrong with him. It may have woke him up or opened his eyes a bit. Okay, that is possible. That does happen. I feel like he is definitely working on the emotional stability part of this, okay? I do feel like there is a strong emotional connection and tie between the two of them, okay? I just feel like our divine female is way more in touch with her emotions, and I feel like he wasn't. So this is a time for him to just sort of like display or discover more of his sensitive side, his feminine side, getting in touch with that. Being sort of more of a capable person, more of a dependable person, more of a leader in his own life. So I do feel like those things are being worked out in his spiritual quest now. And I feel like there could have been too much masculine energy in this, okay? I don't know if that was coming from him. I feel like a lot of masculine energy here, okay? I do feel like that this needed to be in separation too, because it wasn't a fair balance. It wasn't fair, okay? I feel like all her thoughts and all her good efforts and all her time that she put into this wasn't matched by him, okay? It just couldn't be, because I feel like he wasn't awake, okay? He wasn't like awakened to these things. He was awakened enough after the fact that he realized, oh my God, I feel this such a heavy connection to this divine female, that it blew his world open, okay? So now I feel like he's sort of fact-finding. He's sort of searching for the answers, searching for the reasons, sort of trying to figure out deep inside. I don't know too if there'll be a communication that comes through, okay? I feel that. But I feel like more so, this is an energy of logic. So I think logically he's working some things out, okay? And trying to, I think, get to the bottom of what's wrong or what caused this ending, okay? I think he's confused. I think he's a little bit disillusioned. There's still some issues with that. So I feel like he's trying to get to the truth here and being more of a man and more grown up, okay? More like focused, more forthright, more honest, okay? So I feel like he may come through back at her with a more honest persona. Yeah, I do feel this is going to happen, okay? To me, this is saying a new chance at love, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised if y'all are in separation. That's okay. That's a good thing. Let it be. I do feel like he is going to come back at her. I feel like he had to grow up a little bit. He has to grow up, okay? That's what I'm getting. Excuse me. That's what I'm getting. He has to grow up a bit, okay? And figure out where this love comes from, okay? The deepest part of himself that he can take and present back. Pure, wholesome, new, okay? That's what I'm feeling. I feel like it will be a new start. It could be a totally new thing, okay? So I'm going to pull a couple cards from my Surrender cards deck, and we're going to pull for each side, okay? So we're going to get, this will be for our divine male. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if your fear of aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Okay, that makes really perfect sense for him, because he may have been in that energy in the past and working towards this now, where he's working towards positive changes. Okay, and this is going to be for our divine female. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet, meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes and your life will flow more easily. Okay, so work on your inner peace, Aquarius. Keep that up, okay? I feel like you have a really good energy. I feel like no matter what is going on in the separation, if it has disturbed your peace in any way, do not allow it to anymore, okay? Take your peace back. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Let me know what you think. Give me a big give me a big like if you like this. And check the description box for those links about the support group. And if you'd like to leave me a donation or private reading, I will leave those links as well. It's been Lizzie the Lightworker. Many blessings.